Hello, welcome to Rainbowfsh and day 30 of Vlogmas. If this is your first time here, I have just completed a 30-day challenge creating a Christmas island. I started at the end of November so that the final day could be on Christmas. So here we are, we have our final island tour. I've actually decided not to save this as a dream address just because I'm not ready to say goodbye to my tropical version of Rainbowfsh, which is what is currently saved on the dream address. So I hope an island tour will suffice. First, a look at our map and our villagers. Clay and Marshall are my forever residents, and I brought back some of my favorites, Olivia, Portia, and Gabby. If you followed along for the villager hunting saga to try and find Gabby, you know, unfortunately, I did not find her villager hunting. I had to amoeba her in, but that's okay. She's here now, and she's never leaving again. And then, of course, I feel like Eric is a must on a Christmas island, and I think Poppy really fits the theme as well. And these three, I just kind of like their vibe. So you can see on the map, it's really not that impressive. I didn't do a lot of terraforming and almost no waterscaping for this island, and hardly any in-game pathing as well. So when you first leave the airport, and pretty much the main event of this whole island is our Christmas marketplace. So it takes up about a little bit more than a quarter of the island. Oh my gosh, here's Gabby, my queen. What we have is just an outdoor flea market type situation with food trucks, food vendors, all kinds of stuff. So we'll take a look at each bit. So over here to the right, we have our food truck area. So we have an ice cream truck, a ramen truck, a burger and fries kind of place. And of course, Brewster is, as always, selling his coffee. Then if you come around the corner, we have a little sandwich shop. And if you just continue down, it's just a little bit of flowerscaping and some seating areas if you need a break from shopping. All the custom design codes I use will be listed in the description. If you can't find one or you're not sure what I named something, just let me know. You can always tweet me or DM me on Instagram. I'm happy to help out. So over to the left, we have some of our kind of food vendors. So we have some bread and produce right here, a little cake shop, and then a very extensive collection of Christmas cookies and sweets. A little apple cider booth. Here we have a bunch of canned and jarred goods. And over here we have some wine, cheese, grapes for a more sophisticated palate. Again, back here is just a little bit of flowerscaping and seating areas. And then we have our little Rainbowfsh post office back here. Lots of gifts going in and out this time of year. And of course, letters to Santa. If you go through here, you'll get to our neighborhood, but we will get to that in just a moment. If you come down into the main plaza area, we have our big kind of flea market. And you can see we've got lots of different booths from lots of different people with very eclectic collection of items. We have stuff great for world travelers over here, a selection of bags, handmade candles, little figurines and trinkets, some pottery and ceramics, toys, instruments, and plants. If you come over to the right, we have our official gift wrap station where after you've completed your shopping, you can drop it off to be wrapped. And then right across from that is, of course, Nook's Cranny. To the left, we have a little merry-go-round with balloons and a train ride in case you're shopping with kids. Need to keep them occupied. And then across from that is our Able Sisters, which I think is one of my favorite parts of this island. So if you leave out the right side of the marketplace, it just kind of takes you to the beach. There's not a lot happening on my beaches, just a little bit of a path, collection of snowmen. We've got a couple boats up on this rock, but the beaches are pretty plain in general. We have a little snowman ritual happening over here, and then a little bonfire area. Coming down in front of the marketplace area, the beaches are again pretty much just the same, but we have a little bike rack here if anyone bikes or scoots to the marketplace. And then we have our park with an ice skating rink. So here's our ice skating rink, and we have a little booth for skate rentals over here. A couple of nice little seating areas, and even a little coffee cart from Brewster. Then if you come up between the park and the marketplace, it will lead you to my house, and we can go inside and check it out. Here we just have our main kind of glitzy Christmassy room. In here to the right we have a little cozy kitchen. In here on the left we have our formal dining room. Perfect for Christmas and New Year's dinner. Downstairs is my room. And then upstairs we have kind of the functional family room. So this is where you'd have like Christmas morning and unwrap presents. And that's my little Christmassy house. Directly below that we have another little park area that has a little pond. And then to the left of that we have our photos with Santa area. And you can see there's a little iPad and booklet so you can kind of flip through the photos you took and pick which ones to buy. And then this is where you take pictures with Santa. Here he comes now. Say cheese! Next to photos with Santa is Santa's workshop. So we have some toys displayed in the window. And then if you come inside, you can see it's very busy. We've got some elves hard at work in here. So this guy's working on books. This guy's doing plushies. This guy's doing a little bit of everything. He's making clothes. And he's keeping everybody on track. This little guy is in charge of wrapping, and this is Jay's house. They are technically head of island security, and for the Christmas season, they are also head of wrapping. So behind photos with Santa, we have Santa's mansion, but there isn't really anything inside. Don't tell anyone. And then over here to the right, well, on the right and left, is the little elf village, where all the little elves live. So we have a couple more little elf houses. The campsite is tucked away back there in the back corner, and our museum is accessible through there if you really need to go. Again, there's not much happening on the beaches all along the left side either, but there is another little bonfire area and a little snack spot. We're kind of circling back, but again, if you go up between the park and the marketplace and take a right when you get to my house, you'll see our little rock garden here, which leads into our kind of enchanted bear forest, which is one of my favorite builds I did during Vlogmas. I really love the way that this turned out. I think it's just so cute and like magical. I really love it. We got the extra big boy in the back. So if you come in front of the rock garden, you can see we're right behind the marketplace here. And this exit from the marketplace leads right down into our cul-de-sac. So the whole neighborhood is in this one cul-de-sac, which is really decked out for Christmas. Everyone's house is customized the same, and they all do have a Christmas tree, but I didn't do a ton to the insides of most of their houses. Eric has a little reindeer and some snowflakes. Chevre has a reindeer, some presents, and some packages. Olivia has a bike, some gifts, and some trees. Gabby has a little tree and some ornament decorations. Portia kind of went all out. She's got 2 huge trees, 2 huge piles of gifts. Clay has a little snowman he made out front and a little ornament tree. Marshall, of course, is a shopaholic, and so he's got lots of packages waiting for him to get home. Daisy is a classy lady, so she's got some nice gold trees and ornament trees. And then Poppy has a couple gift piles as well. Olive has some ornament trees. And then in the center, you can see we just have this big collection of gifts, trees, reindeer, ornaments. It's all happening here. Behind the neighborhood is just a little bit of a flower field and some trees. And then if you keep coming to the right, we have a little bit of a forest here, splitting up the neighborhood from the back corner of the island. We have a nice little pond here that kind of feeds into the river mouth. You can feed the little ducks. And if you follow this little stone path up here, we get to our tree farm. So of course, everybody has, as you can see, lots of trees everywhere, lots of Christmas trees all over the island. So of course we have to have a tree farm. And then, like I said, behind the neighborhood, it's just all flowers and trees back here. And that completes the whole island. So thank you so much for watching this video and all the others if you have. I really appreciate it. I have so much fun doing Vlogmas, even though it is a ton of work, but I really love doing it. The 30-day challenge thing was a new thing for me this year, and I think I'm interested in completing more 30-day challenges. It wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be to fill a whole island in 30 days. So I'd be interested to see what spins we can put on that in the future. But if you enjoyed, please don't forget to give it a like and comment down below. Let me know what your favorite part of Vlogmas was, or what your favorite video was, or what you're looking forward to in the future. Comments and likes really help my video get shown to other people, which is always helpful. If you want to see more from me, you can subscribe. I will be on hiatus for a couple of weeks, but I'll be back in the new year with some more Animal Crossing videos. If there's anything in particular you'd like to see, please let me know. Do you want to see more Happy Home Paradise builds? Do you want to see challenges? Do you want to see 30-day challenges or villager hunting challenges? Or let me know, because I'm kind of up for mostly anything except for I'm a Virgo with control problems, so potentially not. But you know, I am up for trying to be up for anything. This is a really long, rambly outro, but I'm just really grateful for anyone who has watched any of my videos this month or ever. I think you're awesome, and I look forward to making more videos for you. If you watch all the way to the end, leave me a Santa Claus emoji. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas if you celebrate, a wonderful holiday and New Year, and until next time, I'll see you later.